Hi, I'm RaDona from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today I want to show you how to do a snowman with acrylic on nails for Christmas. What I have done on this nail, I've put the green, and I use Creative Nail, and then I've put the blush pink over it, excuse me, and then I have taken the file, totally filed it, put oil on it, and then just wiped it off, okay? So now what I'm going to want to do is get in your liquid and make it pretty wet, your brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come straight down and I'm going to pick up just a little bit of the white in a dot, and then I'm just going to set it down. And then what it's going to do is it's just going to kind of go out on its own because of the liquid. Okay, so there's the big bottom. Then you're going to come back and get your brush pretty wet also, again. And then you're going to come down in your white and pick up a little bit more white, but this time don't leave the brush down in the white as long because you don't need that big of a circle. And then you're just going to drop that one. And you can see how it just kind of spreads on its own because of the liquid, like I said. Okay, now I'm going to come to the liquid. I'm not going to get my brush as wet, so I'm going to stick it in the monomer. I'm going to wipe it off a tiny bit. Now I have black, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dot that in just a tiny bit. And I'm going to come to the top. I'm going to come this way and just drop that. Okay, then I'm going to rinse my brush. Okay, and that dot I'm going to push down. Just come straight across. Okay, you're going to just put that on the top of the head. Now in just a minute we're going to add the rest of the hat, but for now, that's what you do. Okay, now what I'm going to do is use the fan. Just going to dry this. Then as soon as this gets dry, I have some paint that I'm going to show you. So we can draw on it to finish our little snowman. Okay, that should be good. You just don't want that snowman sopping wet. Okay. Now, what I want to do is, I have red, and this is finger paints, and I just got this at Sally Beauty Supply. They have a whole bunch of different colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and this is fingernail polish, and I'm going to just, you can see it has a very thin brush. Just make sure that that's wiped off. Okay, now I'm going to try to hold my hands steady. I like to put my pinkies on each other to kind of hold them steady. Okay, and then I'm just going to come over on this side of the snowman, and I'm going to just drag it across this way. Okay, now from this little line, just going to come up just a tiny bit. Can you see that? And then from this, I'm going to come out a little bit. So that's a little scarf. Okay, then what we're going to do is, this is nail art pen, and I actually got these from Walmart. And this is black. There's tons of different colors. But what I like to do, you have to shake them up good. And then I always like to come on the paper towel. Okay, see that? The paint's coming out now good. Okay, you want to make sure that it's good. And then what you're going to do is come over here and we're going to do 2 eyes. Okay, there's the 2 eyes. Okay, up here by the hat, we're going to come out from the hat, make a little line, and a little line there. To make that a little hat. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take the pen and we're going to come down here, and don't push too hard. And we're doing the 3 dots down the stomach. Okay, now I have an orange. We're just going to do a little carrot nose. And same thing, it's just from its finger paints, and this is where I got that fingernail polish was at Sally's. And again, make sure you wipe off the brush so it's not so wet. Okay, and then, again, I like to hold my pinkies together to hold, because I'm really shaky, so I like to do that and push against so I can hold myself. There you go. You can just do a dot and then just kind of drag it. Anyway, that is the snowman. As soon as it ends up drying, we are going to put this top coat on its Northern Lights. It's from Out the Door. Anyway, I'm going to let that dry and then we're going to put this on top of it. But I just want to let you guys know that so you don't have to wait to see that. But that is a snowman, a fun way to do it with acrylic. Thanks.